Yeah, not too bad.
Armor like that would never fail you, my lord.
Alright, where? It's like Moscow. Yeah, so we got armor loadouts now. Looks like she's to the right. Yeah, she said she was just outside. Alright, here we go. Grab some supplies.
You got the armor.
That's right.
It fits well.
It belonged to my eldest, Shigesato.
Oh,
It is an honor. I spoke to the monk.
What did Sogen say?
He offers you refuge in the temple.
So my family's killers know where to find me. We need to move.
okay.
You think Sogen is behind the massacre?
He visited my home just before the assassins. The
Oh.
little bastard was their scout.
That doesn't prove his guilt.
No, but it earns my suspicion. Sogen arrived from Kamiagata at the beginning of autumn.
When we first heard the Mongols plan to invade,
The plot to destroy my clan took precision, planning.
and a war to cover the treachery.
Interesting.
Is that monk?
There's Sogen, leaving in a hurry.
Let's follow the wolf to his den.
Yeah, so he's definitely planning something. There we go. Okay, so how they do stealth in here is actually pretty decently done. We do have to keep them in eyesight.
Frighten the monk.
I knew he would panic, make a mistake. Now he's leading.
We do have
us
to keep them in eyesight.
Stay close.
But we are given
Can't be
enough
seen.
time to move around too, so we do have to be careful. Let me grab this. Let's just head over here. We'll be
Hi.
good.
Did he see us?
I don't think so. He's moving again.
Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, so we do have a couple of spots that we can actually stop at. Okay, we gotta move up. Might be a little too far away, but I could still see him though. I just need him to turn around. Okay, now we're good. Okay, I gotta head to the right here. Actually, I think we gotta go to the left.
Get out of sight.
Okay, he's like right there. I could be farther up at the reeds right there. There are some right there, but I'll just sit here for a second. Okay, should be good. I'll take those. Okay, so he went up a little bit. Where is he? Okay, there he is. He's going to this house.
Let's get closer.
This way.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty reasonable stealth section.
Masako's alive. She has a samurai with her. That must be who killed our men at the estate.
Ah,
Now they know I'm part of this. You have to find them. Keep your voice down. I'm going inside. Don't come back until they're dead.
Those men slaughtered my family. Spare the monk. The rest can die.
Challenge me!
here we go.
that sword to good use.
No, you won't. Hiya.
Pay for that.
No, I don't think I will. Ooh, good parry. Good parry. Ooh, really good parry. Okay, so that's another one gone. Oh, nice. Glad I practiced some parries, but I still gotta work on them. Okay, I think there was another one, right? See if I can get another one. Yeah, I didn't. There's someone. Let me, suffer.
Sogen went inside the inn. Let's go.
Okay. Okay, so he's done.
There's nowhere to run, Sogen.
Selgen, what's up?
You destroyed Clan Adachi.
I was only a messenger.
For who?
Knowledge does not end suffering.
You know nothing of suffering.
Very callous, dude.
I buried my family, one by one. It took days. But I'm going to leave you for the wolves.
We need him alive to tell us who he serves.
Our world has changed. Men of vision must rise to face it. And those in the way.
I think he is working with the Mongols.
They were children!
Masako!
He was never going to talk.
We still need information. There has to be something we can use.
We're gonna have to
outside.
look.
I'll deal with things in here.
Find me when you're done.
Damn. A big reason why revenge never works. I mean, you could hear her sorrow, but it does not help.
Spare weapons. They expected reinforcements.
Okay.
They've run out of food.
Some
Must have been
food.
here a while.
Don't mind if I do. Hey, that's what I
Names.
said.
And a symbol.
Sogen Sadao Mai Kajiwara Amura.
Masako might know them.
Did you find anything?
Yeah, you. Alright, let's talk to her.
A list of names. And a clan symbol.
I found the same symbol on these men. I've never seen it before.
A rival clan. Moving in to take control. We have
Maybe.
to stop them.
I will.
You cannot do it alone. When my uncle hears of this, he will not rest until the traitors pay for what they did. Help me, and we will bring down everyone who hurt you.
Together. When you need help rescuing your uncle, I will be there.
Thank you, Lady Masako.
Until that time, I have work to do.
Alright. So we able to recruit her.
Good, Sora.
Yeah, so I believe how they set it up is that initially we just need to recruit them, and then we could pretty much, once we get like everybody, we could go straight to Castle Kaneda and help save Lord Shimura.
The Mongols are everywhere.
We can
In a
actually.
fight, they will surround me like wolves.
I'll wait for him to finish.
I need to find new methods to keep them at bay.
Alright, here we go. Ghost weapons. I don't have any kunai. Oh, or is
A
that one of...
well-balanced blade I can throw to catch a foe by surprise and finish them off.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't really need concentration. The standoff one is actually really good. Don't have enough for that one. How many tech points do I have? I have one. So, the kunai is pretty good. I think I'll take the standoff one instead for now. Yeah, so I can actually complete their quests. I don't think it's necessary. I believe it's optional. But we do get some pretty good stuff from them as well. But I'm pretty sure the only requisite for getting Lord Shimura is recruiting the people. Okay, so now we have Taka. Okay, so Legend is pretty far south. There are a couple of things in between that we can do, and then we can help out Yuna. Let's see. People of Arakia lose their homes to the Mongols. Need to look into this. Minor utility charm. Get a charm from this, so this one would be pretty good. Wrong button. Stealth charm from this one. Melee charm. Okay, so I think I'll do these. These are pretty reasonable. Okay, so we can head to the next one here. And after we do these, I'll go speak to Yuna. Okay, got a bird over here. Yeah, this is the entire thing. Yeah, so definitely need to work on that.
My lord, the Mongols have one.
Oh, we got somebody that needs help.
Calm down. Who's been taken? The invaders took our house. Down the road. My wife is there. With my son. You left your family behind? What choice did I have? I'm no warrior. I'll help them. Stay here.
Place to call home. Okay. There are a couple of ways we can do these. I see some bamboo. Grab this.
Mongols.
Okay, so So why don't we take point here? Okay, so it looks like someone is right there that we could save. Got a dude up here that we could probably take down because it looks like he's on lookout. We could probably get supplies from that little cart over there. Those usually have decent amount of either supplies or like a little box that we could take stuff out. We do have a couple of people over here, so I think I will actually... I'll take this guy out first. Gotta take the lookouts first. Just gonna wait. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, he's down. Alright, let's just wait. Okay, so they didn't notice. They almost did. Okay, should be good. Okay, saw the two right there. I don't see anything in the cart. Okay, I'll take a quick look. Thank you. Okay, I don't see anybody right there, but let's keep looking around. Oh. Someone in the house, maybe? Let's go up here and take point. Alright, so... Okay, so I see a third over there. One on the dock, one to the right, one down here. I just heard someone talk over here. Okay, so 4 people. Could do a standoff, but I don't want to. I could probably go for the guy that's like way over there. Because he's far enough away from everybody else so they won't notice him go down. Because if I take this guy out right here, other people might notice. So I kind of have to plan depending on where they are compared to the other people. Okay, he's going to the dock. Yeah, if I took the guy out on the dock, I think this guy would probably notice. I'm gonna go for this one. Just go wait for a good shot. It could be far enough away, actually. Okay, got the headshot. Nice. Okay, nobody noticed. Yeah, because sometimes if they are close enough, they will notice. Okay, so this dude is walking away. Okay, so they're pretty much hanging out there. Let me take this guy out. Okay, he's down. Okay, 2 left. Yeah, that's also. I also like what they did with the combat here. You could switch where the camera is compared to where Jin is. Alright, so he just noticed the body. Okay, there we go. Okay, so even though they did that, yeah, there were only like 2 people left, I think. Which is actually pretty decent. Yeah, because there's one like right there. Let's take him out. way here.
The man mentioned a wife and child.
Okay. Alright. Hopefully they're still here. Let me just double check these guys here, because they usually carry stuff with them. A couple of arrows. Probably some more arrows. No, he had kunai, but I'm not using those at the moment. Some supplies. Okay, some more supplies.
No sign of the family here.
Not seeing
Maybe
anybody
outside.
in here. Oh. Iron, there we go. Oh, okay.
Laundry, still damp. The attack was sudden.
Oh, I see blood. Let's see if there's anything else nearby. Nope. And we're seeing some footprints. So someone potentially got attacked and then they were trying to escape.
A lot of blood. Someone was killed here. Bodies were dragged, thrown in the water.
Oh, something else.
A child's toy. His family didn't survive. I should let him know.
Ah, that sucks.
My lord, did you find them?
About that.
Your family was killed. I'm sorry. Why didn't you save them?
There wasn't anybody to save.
Like a cow. I should be dead too. It's not your fault. Don't let their deaths be in vain. Resist the invaders. Help those in need. Yes, my lord.
Yeah, really unfortunate. Alright, and we get a charm out of that one too. Utility charm. Okay, so what is this one? Receive an additional 7.7 health and healing. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, let's get this one. Okay. Alright, I believe this place is cleared of everything. Leave him to mourn. Alright, then we could do this one next. Do gotta keep an eye out for some of those shrines. So I want to get some of the major charms, but I haven't seen any. Okay, so we gotta go across the way. Yeah, I think for the most part, usually when I've done exploration in this game, I pretty much remained on foot. Because we're pretty much doing like general exploration and then doing like side quests and whatnot. So For the most part, I usually don't use the horse unless I'm doing like long distance traveling. Because I usually, yeah, I'm pretty much just looking everywhere. I feel like there's something up here. This is something. It's a fort of some kind. I see supplies. Wait. Oh, we can actually rescue people by doing this. If there's anybody here. I don't see anybody though. I thought I heard somebody talk. Is this a Mongol camp? Oh, I think it is. Yeah, we can find these in different places, and we can actually, because they usually have people in them. But for some reason, yeah, there's nobody here. Maybe in the tower. Supplies. Yeah, I thought I heard somebody.
Somebody should tend to him.
Yeah, here we go. We hear somebody. Yeah.
Please save us, my lord.
Okay, just a random NPC. Oh, here we go. We got someone we can talk to. There we go.
You seem troubled. What's wrong?
I saw a terrible battle near Kuta farmstead. Bandits and Mongols slaughtering
Okay.
each other.
Normally I'd let them tear into each other all they want, but the violence may put others in danger. Keep away from there. I'll have a look.
Okay, talks about another location. Oop. I'll take that. Yeah, I won't say no to bamboo. Okay, that one's like way over. Wrong button. Yeah, I could do that one later. Okay, so I gotta go to the right. There's also a bird. Probably for something that's like right up here. Alley-oop. Ah, it's a hot spring. Nice. Yeah, we can take the time to reflect. Yeah, and like I said before, there is no next spring, and then no wrong answers.
Stop thinking, Jin. For one moment, just stop thinking.
Increased health. Alright. Yeah, not too bad. Tell you what, it is really hard to beat the view. It looks so good. Oh man. Why does it always do that? I'm pressing up. Well, not pressing, but it's the directional. Okay, so I gotta go that way. I believe, before I go that way, I think there is, yeah, here we go. This is one of the shrine spots. Plum Blossom. Oh, that's fitting.
Careful,
Okay.
my lord. This path is dangerous.
Oh, okay. Can we talk to her?
Dangerous
Yeah, because I
for
think this is a
samurai,
little
but not a priestess. What are you doing
tutorial
here?
for it.
My duty, tending the shrines. When the war ends, people will need these torii gates to mark their path.
Torii
So they
Gate,
can
that's what
find
it's called.
Shinto shrines and pray for the kami's protection.
We could use their protection now.
Yes, but the paths are too treacherous. I tried to visit the nearby shrine, almost fell to my death.
Maybe I can reach it. As a boy, I climbed every tree and cliff around my village.
If you get there in one piece, pray for our island, and take an omamori charm for yourself. Wear it close, and the charm will change your fate.
And perhaps the fate of our home. Thank you.
Yeah, I knew.
Follow the torii gates. They will lead
Yeah,
you
I
to
just couldn't
shrines
remember
all across our island.
Torii. I
And the
knew it was
omamori
something.
charms that rest there.
Okay, so we're gonna make our way up. Okay, so I pretty much just have to look out for branches like that and hop across. Which is, oh, don't mind if I do, I'll take the yew tree. Yeah, pretty reasonable. Yeah, I can see why this place is dangerous. Alright, so I gotta go to the right here. Alright. Yeah, some of the shrines are actually pretty decent to get to. Some of them take a little bit, but we could usually find some really good stuff here too. See if there's anything else. That supplies. Yeah, usually stuff like yew wood, which is good for bows and arrows. But the big thing here is the major charms. Alright, that's the first one. Kami of Fire. Okay. Oh, waxwood. Seems like there's a way to get over there too. Whew. Careful. I don't know if there's anything over here. Maybe. Oh, there's someone here. Alright, let me equip the new charm. Yeah, so the major charm pretty much has its own slot. The ones that we usually find from fox dens, all the other shrines, like from the quests, I mean, we could usually put them in these. We need to do the fox dens in order to unlock these. The major charms, however, are only in these two spots, I believe, and these we get from the Shinto shrines themselves, and these are the good ones. Deal bonus damage while at 50 health or less. Okay, that one's a pretty good one. Alright. Who is this? Oh, they died. Oh. There is nothing left for me here. My family is dead. My home is burnt. My hope is lost. Do Enio read this? Keep Genzo of Komatsu Forge in your prayers. Farewell. Oh. That's too bad. Alright, we'll just make our way down. Yeah, sadly we'll find a lot of spots like that. Alright, to the right. But yeah, we do gotta keep an eye out for the Torii gates. Those are the ones we want. Because at one of them, there is a major charm that actually helps us with the fox dens. And it gives us a bonus on, it's either the amount of charms or how many fox dens that we've unlocked or whatever. Something like that. I can't remember. I know it's really good. And the bird is back. Gonna go to the left here. Okay, we got another homestead.
So peaceful here. What is this place?
Yeah, and bird's notifying something, but... Alright, oh, here we go. Pardon me.
I thought you were Lord Jinroku, but you're another samurai.
Jinroku?
Welcome, my lord.
Another samurai?
You haven't heard of Lord Jinroku?
No.
He's a legendary samurai.
I'd like to meet him. When will he return?
Soon. Join us for dinner. Perhaps he'll share one of his grand stories with you.
Yeah, I think this dude is actually pretending to be a samurai. Think of it like, oh, what's it called?
From my dangerous mission. Don't worry, I'm unharmed. Oh, I wasn't expecting a visitor.
Stolen
We're happy
Valor,
to have
that's what
you,
it
of
is.
course.
Thank you.
Yeah, this guy's pretty much going around pretending to be one.
Samurai had survived.
It was a fierce battle, wasn't it? The beaches of Komatsu ran red with blood that terrible day.
We fought at Komoda.
Of course. Forgive me. I'm tired from a long ride. Please, have Nabe show you the bath. We can speak more over dinner.
Please follow me, my lord.
Yeah, so he could get his story straight. You faker. Yeah, Stolen Valor was what I was thinking of. Oh, over here. Wouldn't let me hop down.
How much do you know of Lord Jinroku?
He tells us everything.
Uh-huh.
If it wasn't for him, we would have lost the whole island.
When you met him, was he armed?
He gave everything to save Tsushima except his horse. It's at the stables.
My bath can wait. I want to look at his horse.
Yeah, because I think he probably stole the horse too.
A farm horse. Never seen battle. I know this saddle. It belonged to Lord Higuchi. Shinroku is no samurai. I'll get the truth from him.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's crazy that Jin even knows who had what. Alright, I did see... Let's see if there's anything else over here. Yeah, here we go, leather. And I did see supplies over here too. Alright, let's go confront him.
Where is Jinroku?
He left quickly after you went to the bath. It must have been important.
I'll find him.
Of course he left. Probably check the stables. See if he took the horse. No, the horse is still here. The wind is telling me this direction. Oh, there we go. We get a symbol. Yeah, it is nice that there is a little bit of tracking though too here. Because if you have noticed, there isn't quite a lot of stuff for the UI, the user interface. So you pretty much have to go back and forth between the menu and whatnot. Did I go past it, or... Oh, wait a minute.
We need to talk.
This dude.
Stop running, you fool!
What is he doing?
Stop! Before it's too late!
Oh, doesn't he, like, fall? Come on, dude. Side trip.
I don't want to kill you. Stop!
Listen, dude, stolen valor is stolen valor. It's just messed up. Okay, there we go.
I challenge you to a duel!
Seriously?
You want to fight me?
Yes, it's the only way.
If that's your wish, I accept.
Ooh, here we go. A duel. Yeah, so we have these a couple of times throughout the game where we find different people and we can pretty much challenge them.
Wait, I don't want to die. I surrender. I'm sorry.
Except for...
you really are.
I'm nobody. I was just trying to survive.
You're impersonating a samurai and bringing dishonor to the name. And you're taking advantage of those women.
I know. Please, my lord, let me live. I'll never go back there again.
Leave. And if I ever see you wearing that armor again, we will finish our duel.
Yeah, so he pretty much runs off because he's a coward.
Fool. I should tell those women the truth.
Oi. This way. Thank you. Nope, gotta go down. Alright. Yeah, 'cause it seemed like that also inadvertently brought us to that little hot spring too, which is kind of nice. In case we didn't get it the first time. Don't mind if I do. I was gonna say Jin's out of breath. Whoops. Alright, we'll talk to them and let them know what's up. Knock knock.
Lord Sakai, welcome back.
Jinroku wasn't the man you thought. He wasn't a samurai at all.
Ah, he told you the truth.
You knew he was lying?
He seemed harmless, and we enjoy having him around. I hope you didn't kill him.
He's alive, but he won't be coming back.
I'll tell the others he left on an important mission. We were fine without him. We will be again.
Well, so they did know. There we go, tech point. Stealth charm. Alright. Yeah, so not necessarily a tutorial on duels, but we will find actual ones later on. You could probably consider them like a boss, I guess. But, you know, as for like battles and whatnot, they're pretty reasonable. Alright, let's take a look at that charm. Wrong one. I think it's like a 5% increase for when I'm... Oh, okay. Reduce enemy detection speed by 10%. That's not too bad. I'll keep the one I have now. Alright, so now we have number 3 here. Whispers in the Woods. Okay, so we'll do this one, and then we will head over and start the Taka quest. Alright, so I am a little ways away.
Come on.
Bring the horse. Come on, Sora.
Heel.
Path should be straightforward enough. Okay, the bird's notifying me of something nearby. Okay, pretty much an intersection.
Stay away, my lord. The spirits of vengeful samurai haunt
Oh, I
the
remember this. Yeah, it's actually a bunch of bandits that are out in the woods that are like robbing people. That's what the haunted woods are. Yeah.
Why are you spouting nonsense?
It's true. This was once a place of refuge. Now all who enter the forest are never seen again.
We're at war. People go missing.
But even the Mongols fear this place. Wait until nightfall, my lord. That's when death stalks the forest.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so no ghosts, no spirits. It's actually just a group of bandits that are out in the center, pretty much scaring people and robbing them.
After tonight, you won't need to spin tales of murderous spirits.
I pray you are right, my lord.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so we pretty much just wait till nighttime, and we head into the woods. I believe we follow the lights. Oh, I see a tree. I go over this way. Let me double check the map. Okay, so it's in this area. Yeah, it sounds like there's a fox den like right behind me. Yeah, so we pretty much have to keep an eye out for like a small bandit camp. It seems like this is something.
The campfire. Someone must be there.
This ain't it, but this is something else. Oh.
This was recent. The killer must be close.
Their head is missing. Okay.
Someone ran this way.
Let's press on. Still seeing tracks.
This was staged to scare people away.
Oh, I hear somebody. Okay, so we get the bandit camp. We have a couple of lookouts on the outskirts of this place. Okay, I would like to take these guys out stealthily here. Let me double check. No, not that. I thought that was like a stealth takedown, unless I haven't unlocked that yet. Let me, probably not. Let me double check. I don't think it'd be under stance. Ghost. R2 left to equip kunai. Yeah, I'm just taking a look at the different things that I can get. I think that's pretty much it. I could try the kunai and take this guy out. I do want to actually get one of these, so I want to get the Shinto shrines first. There we go. Alright, so R2. No, it's... I thought I could do it. something. I could also just attack him outright, which I think I'm going to do. Let me just double check the control. I'm pretty sure there's like a stealth takedown thing that I could do, but it's... Let's see. Quick attack. Assassinate. Yeah, but I don't think I have that available, do I? Evolving tactics, maybe? Oh, yeah, I think it is one of these, actually. Yeah, I can't do that yet, because we actually get that through Yuna. So, let me just do this.
Someone? You'll never kill again!
Okay, there we go.
Get down!
Oh, you want to use a bow? I could use a bow too. Enjoy. Come on. There we go. Okay.
Samurai spirit! Buddha, protect me!
There's been enough bloodshed. We'll keep him alive.
The forest is safe. That should give the man by the road a new tale to tell.
Alright. Yeah, because I think I could do the assassinate stuff later on. Because it's an unlock. Check this guy's for supplies here. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that, take that. Okay. Okay, so it's that way. Yeah, so no spirits, only a couple of bandits. Yeah, pretty much robbing people. I don't see much else.
Someone lived here. Abandoned.
Oh, we got something else. Yagata Forest has stood long before me, will stand long after I'm gone. Legend says that every tree is the spirit of a samurai who fell protecting the island. Are these whispers I hear? Are they crying out in pain, begging for us to repay them for their sacrifice, or are they trying to warn us of something and protect us even now? Yeah, so based on that, it was pretty much already a legend, but the people, the bandits, were kind of using that to aid in their whatever they were doing. Light lanterns, repair shrine, make an offering to the kami, ignore the voices. Oof. Yeah, I think this actually
The
belonged
caretaker
to
heard
that guy.
strange noises at night. Then he went missing.
I've grown weary. Night after night, I hear their voices. Sometimes the whispers seem to come on the winds from afar and barely reach my ears before they fade away. Other times, they assault me and wake me from my dreams as my heart pounds, and every breath feels like a weight sits heavy on my chest. Tonight, I'll stay awake. I'll follow the whispers. I'll find out what they wish to tell me.
Bandits must have found him.
I think that might have been somebody else.
My lord, you survived the night.
That's correct. Just some
You have a new
bandits.
tale to tell. Murderous bandits once made the sacred forest their home, but the spirits of the samurai who protect these woods were angered. The last warrior of Clan Sakai heard their anguished howls.
You rid the forest of the killers, and the spirits of the fallen samurai were grateful. A good story. As if the samurai spirits summoned you here to save their forest.
Possibly. Who knows? I mean, that's how tales and legends and whatnot start. Essentially a true story that gets embellished on a little bit, but yeah, definitely possible. Offense charge.